Welcome to the history of the queer. Today we honor Nakane, the artist who sang his truth to the world. Name, Nakane Mahlakahlaka. Born 3rd of February 1988, Alice, Eastern Cape, South Africa. Profession, singer, actor, novelist. Famous for starring in Inkiseba, The Wound, 2017, and his soul-stirring music legacy. One of Africa's most fearless queer voices in music and film. The voice that wouldn't be silenced. Before the fame, before the global stages, Nakane was just a boy in a small South African town, singing hymns in church and wrestling with the truth inside him. He grew up in a strict Christian home. Church on Sundays, choir rehearsals, prayers before dinner. But inside, he was fighting a storm trying to pray away feelings that wouldn't go away. At 19, he came out as gay. His church called it sin. His family didn't understand. He tried to fix himself, even becoming a worship leader, hoping faith could erase desire. But the truth doesn't stay buried forever. Music became his confessional, his battlefield, and his freedom. When art met identity, Nakane poured his pain, his faith, and his freedom into his art. Lyrics that cut deep, melodies that healed wounds you didn't know you had. Then came Inkiseba, The Wound, a film that dared to explore love between men within one of South Africa's most sacred traditional rituals, Ulwaluko. He played Zolani, a man torn between duty and desire. The performance was raw, intimate, and unforgettable. The world applauded, Sundance praised it, Cannes recognized it. But back home? Protests, outrage, hate, backlash, and bravery. Cinemas were attacked. Theaters pulled the film. He got death threats. Strangers called him names. But Nakane refused to disappear. He stood in front of cameras, calm and fearless, and said, "If my existence makes you angry, maybe you should ask yourself why." He refused to shrink just to make others comfortable. He turned pain into poetry and silence into song. Healing through art. Through his music, he rebuilt himself one note at a time. Songs like Interloper, Clairvoyant, New Brighton became hymns of survival. He sang about shame, faith, queerness, and the beauty of being whole again. And suddenly the world, from Johannesburg to Paris to London, was listening. Legacy. Nakane stands as part of a new generation of queer Africans who don't ask for permission. They exist loudly, beautifully, and truthfully. He once said, "My queerness isn't a side note. It's the melody." And that's exactly what he became, a melody that refuses to fade, even in the face of hate. Quote to remember, "I don't want to be brave anymore. I just want to be free." Welcome to the history of the queer, where every story, every voice, every truth reminds us that love, identity, and freedom are not Western ideas. They are human, they are African, and they are unstoppable.